I got a freestyle I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
Yo, what's up? So listen, this is episode number 358 with the Homeroom with Smooth podcast. We ain't playing no games today. We just gonna jump straight into it, okay? This episode is called Wrong Hole, all right?
Asking me to come and Puffy invited.
Hold on, Terrance, hold on. Just to give y'all, he said Diddy tried to fuck him, but he kept his man card. I don't even know what line of questioning got them here.
I don't know. I just saw this as as soon as it popped up. So I'm with you. I'm going in this blind, and yeah.
I'm going in blind. It was sent in to me, and yes, people, you can send in content to the page, and I will, if it's right, I will do a video.
Me for weeks asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music, and he's sitting there just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you or looking at you like you're a woman. When you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back.
Yo, what the fuck? The way that it did, like, what?
Oh, bad.
Man, bro, the ending I did not expect. Like the way he was just like, you're coming up to me like I'm a woman. Like, yes, Terrance, they're gay. Like, okay. And then that doesn't make it okay if it's a woman. Like, I just want to throw that out there. That doesn't make it okay. Like
whoa.
Why is so much crazy stuff coming out about this man? Bro, like, did he have a good story with anybody? Is there anybody that has a good, okay, well, yeah, me and Diddy, we were hanging out and everything was fine. Like, no, everything keeps turning into these weird sex parties, or he tried to get at me, or he grabbed my dick. Like, what's going on?
I'm curious. I'm with you. It's because I'm not sure if people are just added on, or if it's all true, or a mixture of both. This is, this is crazy. But yeah, it sounded like he was just holding on to that for a while, and he was like legitimately upset. So and because more so people, they say it like, nah, I did that and I told him to kick rocks. It's like, I think he was like upset because he felt targeted. Like he's like, oh, he's like Diddy's saying that, hey, you're gay.
Right.
He's like, and he felt upset about that. And I'm like,
right.
Oh man. He's like, how dare he think that of me?
Yeah, like, did he think that because just because he was on the set of Empire, like he was part of the story of that? Like, no, the there was some gay character, but that don't make him gay.
Hey, you know what? Everyone's allowed to swing and miss. Did he try?
Golly, bro. But he swings at everybody.
He has that COVID mentality. You miss all the shots that you don't take. Yeah, there's 100% of the shots that you don't take.
No,
Did he took that to heart? Did he took that to heart?
Huh?
They said Diddy took that lesson to heart. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So Diddy's taking all of them.
Bro, I don't want no parts of that. No parts. Leave me the fuck alone.
That, yeah.
Leave me the fuck alone. I don't need it. I don't want it. Pineapples. Pineapple.
Luckily, there's no one that he knows that's in your friend group. Because I'm thinking like someone had to give him a heads up to be like, hey, try Terrance.
You know what? Yeah. Like who? Yeah. He gotta check his friends. He gotta check his friends because who told Diddy that? Yeah, Terrance. Yeah, I think Terrance is open. He's single. He's available.
Yeah. So I mean,
oh, that's sick. Anyway, I don't want to stay on this much longer. So, Boston Richey, all right, because I don't know how else to go into the story. There is no segueing for this. Is arrested and facing felony counts for choking his girlfriend that is pregnant 20 times in 2 hours. Sir, and it's his baby. It's not even like he choked her out and it was like, oh, you're having another man's baby. Got pissed off or whatever. And I'm not saying that's okay. I'm not validating it to say it's okay. I'm just saying you can see where someone would get enraged and their mind would go that way if they have no self-control. You can see that. But this situation, he was just doing it because he was trying to establish dominance or power over her. Like, I don't know. Maybe it sounds like he's probably always been abusive.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of stuff even before we get into this choking stuff or this relationship. People are like drawing eyes because I think there's like a 10-year age gap between them.
What?
So, yeah, she's 19. She is 19 years old.
Oh no,
he's 29, and I guess for a couple of years. So she is fresh out. And I know people say age gaps don't matter. At a certain point, they don't matter. At this point where she's barely going into adulthood, it does matter, and it matters more if you are asserting yourself like this.
Yeah.
Because usually if this happens, people they don't know any better. And the fact that you're pushing her, you're taking her phone for, like you said, trying to assert dominance, controlling her communication, throwing her in her car, and then over 2 hours choking her. So it's not only like because it's a 20 times, so it's like, okay, you did it once. And so that's the thing. I'm not justifying any of it, but it wasn't like a one and done. He went back at it, and then he went back at it again and again and again. And then he's pretty much saying that, like if you call the police, he's like, I might as well kill you. He's like, you're not getting out of this car. There is like, this story is messed up from
top to bottom,
every way. And and she's 8 months pregnant. Not even like just
pregnant.
So it's like you're trying to kill the mama and your baby or force, premature labor.
Man, and when she doesn't breathe, you're literally choking the baby too.
Yes. Yeah. And she was throwing up and everything too. So,
bro, he might cause brain damage for the child just from doing it like that. That's crazy, man.
This is when people are like, oh, hey, like, like when they're trying to say that people don't deserve to be parents. These are people they're talking about because they're so into themselves that not looking at any repercussion of, hey, you are attacking your baby.
This type of stuff like disgusts me in a level where I'm like, man, I could just go undownload all of Boston Richey music. Like, none of his music is that incredible anyway. Yeah. So I could delete him and be all right. I'd probably be fine. I don't even go listen to it actively, but I got some downloaded on my phone. I'm probably gonna delete it. Gonna delete it because that just don't make sense to me. Like, first of all, you're being weird. Like 29-19 relationship. I could understand if you were like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This girl, she was cute. I smashed.
Oh, sorry. He's 28.
That don't make it any better. Like,
but they've been dating for 1 to 2 years, so probably since she was 17.
Yeah, see, I ain't got time for that. Like this is the stuff that they accuse Drake of. That But it's them. It's just these
Yeah.
other people, and nobody's holding these other people to that freaking standard. Nobody is.
No, I
Crazy,
mean,
man.
I looking at the reports and what everyone's saying, and of course, like we
Mhm.
don't know all the information, but it does seem like it was made just to assert dominance and say that, hey, I control you, because they were at
Mhm.
a party. He snatched her phone. Yeah, he snatched her phone, and then they left one party. They went to a different party, but
Mhm.
they were in different cars,
Yeah.
and then that's when things got messed up. So then he literally, pushed her into his car and freaking did this stuff, which is, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Because this happened in Houston, Texas.
Mm,
Yeah. I'm looking at the police report. I was trying to get it up on my phone for the longest.
mm.
That's vomited 2 times in the vehicle. Good God.
Yeah, it's
She felt like she was gonna die.
well, yeah, if you're getting choked out 20 times like that, and you can't leave the car. I mean, that there's usually only two ways you leave. But you agree to everything that they want, which might be heinous, or you're gonna
Mhm.
die. So I have no doubt, and I can't comment on what his intentions were, but I have no doubt that that's the way that she felt.
Mhm. Yeah. Like, look, I'm gonna reiterate my same point, fam. If you are okay getting a discount, okay, on your insurance because you're over 25, you do not need to be dating no 18, 19-year-old. Period. Died.
Yeah, I mean,
Period. Died. There's no world where you
but
should be. You shouldn't be with them. I don't care how mature the 18 or 19-year-old is.
yeah,
If you're 26, 27, get someone your age. Y'all can't even go to the bar together.
yeah, it's and like I said, when people say stuff doesn't matter, but she was literally around 17, 18, so she was in high school when they were that, and you're not in the same peer group. There's a lot of, and I think that's what
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
the internet so scary these days too,
Mhm. Yeah.
because and that's what people don't realize. When a high school when a college student sitting in high school, or especially when it's like a freshman, whatever, there's reasons, saying peer group did this, still in the same things, blah blah blah. There's even stuff
Right.
where people, and you see it where someone makes like they're a senior in high school, they have a really good freshman friend, and then and
Mhm.
they stay in touch. So then the freshman's able to go into these peer groups, so then they get other attention from other college people too.
Right.
they're These people, they're not even in the same peer group,
Yeah.
but a lot of this happens because of the internet and Instagram and people
True.
doing that, and you're stalking through someone's DMs, and that's the thing too. And then he's also lying about her age, so like he knows he messed up, because he was trying
Mhm.
to tell the police that she was 23.
Oh man, that means he. You know what? If that rolled off his tongue like that for the longest time,
Mhm.
he'd been lying about her age for a long time.
Yeah.
Because there's no reason to lie about it because she's an adult.
Yeah, well, because stuff's been happening, and he's and it's a certain way,
Mhm.
and that's what he's looking at, and he knows. So you can't be like, oh, this is my, because it's like, oh, this is my freaking 19-year-old girlfriend that we happened to meet, blah blah blah, found out her age, and but we were already vibing. No, it's like you've been sneaking around doing something.
Yeah, because you couldn't control yourself. You lack
Yeah.
self control, and that's the number one. And I guess we can go on a sidebar here, but
Mhm.
like men really need to practice some self control, some level of self discipline, some level.
Mm.
Like if you're watching this, okay, and you're some young man, I'm telling you, for the love of God, for the ease of your life, practice some level of self-control. Some level. That's it. Some level. Because like I'll say it like this, right? Like I'm not gonna say like, oh, I'm in the best position ever in my life or whatever. But at the same time, I have flexibility and I have options to go do certain things, and I'm able to pursue certain career paths because I don't have like number one miscellaneous children. I don't. I don't have that liability on me. You know, and that's just the one level of self-control. Then there's the other level where it's like, you don't have to fuck every girl you come in contact with. You don't. Just because she's pretty don't mean you gotta smash. Like, it's not that important. Trust me, there are enough women in the world. You will get your dick wet. You will.
Yeah.
One of these days. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, I'm reading more of this stuff too. So it's like,
What else happened? Like, what
well, no,
else?
because just still don't know because she's a TikTok star, which it's what I said. Like,
Oh,
the
okay.
internet has no bounds.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, so that's how they became like in the same social group. But then they were pretty much, and it's pretty much been confirmed that they were in a relationship before she turned 18. So
Yeah, he was
and
being,
I mean, I know, and that's the thing. Florida, Texas, there's a bunch of different states that have age of consent at different ages, and I do believe that's more in touch with different peer groups. But the problem is that they're not in the same peer group at all, because he was 26 when she just turned 18, so 26, and then so she was 17 when they were dating. So you still have that 9-year gap, and it's like, what is a 26-year-old doing at the high school?
bro, and she don't even really know what she want out of life yet. Like, she
Yeah.
don't even really know what direction she's trying to go.
Yeah,
Like,
and
she's
he's not a
changed
good
direction at
person.
least twice.
Yeah, no, but and the problem is, and there's situations where you have that and that freaking but he's not that type of person. He is, and obviously because now he's choking around in the back of a car. Like, he is not that type of person. So you could tell he's predatory, controlling.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad. Like, I feel bad for her. Like you said, she doesn't know what she wants, and she doesn't know any better. To her, this is a relationship.
I'm gonna keep it a band. If this was one of my niggas, I'm calling the police on you. Just straight up. Straight up. You can call me a snitch if you want to. I don't care. I don't care. You shouldn't be doing it. I'm gonna tell you a couple times to cease and desist, and then after that, I'll snitch myself. I don't care. I don't care. That's not good. That's not good, bro. It's not. There's too many women out here. Like, there is no excuse to be cradle robbing. None. It'd be different. It'd be different again. Like I said, the scenario. If she's 18, an adult, what we call an adult, and you end up smashing one night, hey, that just is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But to make a relationship out of it, and there's all that age gap, no.
There is a lot about it too, and pretty much as soon as he met her, I said, "Hey, you are 17 years old."
Yeah, that's it.
But like
she's
I said,
pretty. I'm not even gonna hold. She is pretty. She looks good. She's a beautiful young woman. But no, you don't smash, bro. Do not.
But like I said, it takes self-control and a conscience.
Yeah. He likes ethics. Ethics and morals, man. Ethics and morals. Man, fuck, man. Fucking disgusting, bro. Man, that's two disgusting things back to back. But you know what? How about we get a little bit more lighthearted a little bit? Just a tad. It's not happy, but it's a little more lighthearted.
I'm about to swim out this mug in a minute. Oh my God, this is crazy. Look at this, y'all. I am in the car stuck. I'm stuck under this overpass. The driver tried to drive through this water and we got stuck. We need some help. I'm in Indianapolis. I don't know where we are.
Hold on. Why the hell would you try and drive through that?
Hey,
like once I got there and I realized, and you're in an SUV and it's that fucking high. Hey, bro, back the fuck up. just back the fuck up. Like, that's it. Like, what are we doing? Why would you keep going? Like, oh, we're just gonna go for a swim. Like the car's not even that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. and you're an Uber driver. You fucked yourself, sir. That's your money going down the drain. Now what you finna do for work? How you gonna get a regular job? You can't even get to the interview now. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, that was dumb. And you got a celebrity in the back seat. Take the safe route. Get the good tip and move on. Good grief.
It's funny because I remember driving under under overpasses, and I used to see markers on the side.
Yeah.
And for a while, I was like, what are those markers for? And of course, I found out, but this is the reason why the markers are there. So I'm not sure if they have them in Indianapolis. So I'm guessing there's a person they didn't realize how deep the water was, and they were not able to scale the water level to what was there, because that's a problem when you go under underpasses. Go under, you don't realize that it's going down. So the water, might start here, but you're going down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's just stupid. What the fuck? No, but my thing, we'll go back to the video, because when you look, hold on. If I go back, you can see people. Hold on, I'll just hold it back. You can see other cars.
This is I'm stuck under this overpass.
Look at this stuff on
the driver tried to drive through this water, and we got stuck
right there. That's that's for the watermark.
Help! I'm in Indianapolis. I don't know where we are. I can't even see that street. Yo!
Yeah, those other cars are turning around.
Yo! Man, I'm stuck in this car. This water's. We need some help! Man, this is crazy. I have no idea what street this is. I have no idea what street. I know I'm in India now. I can't even see that street. Yo!
Why didn't he just call 911?
That was about to think on that.
Swim for it in a minute. This car is filling up with water.
Oh, is that deep, man? Hell no!
Oh man, what street? You know what street we on?
Yeah,
What
Stop
street is
recording and use your Google Maps.
At a Penn Street in Indianapolis.
My name is Joseph. How are you today?
Who are you?
My name is Joseph.
Oh, you're Uber support? Hey, so I'm a passenger in the car, the driver. We're stuck in this underpass. We are 3726 East 10th Street. The water it's flooding, and I'm.
Why are you talking to Uber support? Call the fucking police. Like, you can't make this shit up.
I know.
You can talk to Uber support when you get out the damn car. What the fuck?
I'm literally in water right now, in the back seat. The water, the car is filling up with water.
So you are currently, calling in.
Okay, and this is my next thing. Bro works in a call center in India. He's customer support that's been outsourced. Sir, he don't even know what Indianapolis is. Like, why the fuck are you talking to him?
Rider, not a driver.
Yeah, the driver is right here. He gave me the phone. I'm talking to you. I'm the passenger. We're at 3726 East 10th Street. We're in his car under the overpass. The car is flooding. Like the water is up to the door. We're stopped. The battery is dead. Like nothing. The car stopped. We're like literally in the middle of water.
Let me go ahead and connect you to our ride safety department then.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Oh man, this is crazy.
What the fuck is ride safety gonna fucking do? The ride isn't safe. The ride isn't safe anymore. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh boy.
Yeah, Marcus. Yeah, Marcus. Nash. I'm stuck, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at the car, bro.
Boy, god damn, that water's higher than it was before.
I'm literally my knees. My knees. I'm inside the car. The water is filling up with water.
The water's filling the pool.
At some point, I'm about to just jump out.
Why haven't you done it already?
Look back there, bro. We're in water. Yo!
What are they gonna do?
He's off alive.
Hey, somebody call the police!
Somebody call the police. Oh man! All right.
No,
man.
hold on.
Yo! Hey, somebody call the police!
Oh, bro. Oh, did his?
No, I'm.
Oh,
No, I'm.
you were really just frozen. Like, how do you fucking do that? You got you're online with.
So
Go ahead. Cause I talked enough.
I already have stuff for the driver, but I'm gonna leave. You know, I'll go with the driver first because,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'll give. Okay, he didn't know how deep the water was. But it's like once your nose goes down, you know, put that shit in fucking reverse. When you realize, hey, this is how deep I'm going in the water, and I know sometimes you're like, oh, yeah. So you have no, I don't know, because it looked like it was a crossover, not a freaking SUV. So still, but it could have been an SUV. So I don't know. So one, if you fucked up, why can't you call freaking emergency services or Uber support your damn self? Because even the guy's like, so you're not the driver? How do you get this number? The driver gave me my phone. So like, what are you doing then? What the F are you doing? Two, your car's filling up like that too. And you're saying, oh, it's up to my knees now. Get on the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You're not going to get any freaking wetter than you are because now you're under you're under an overpass. So the rain's not going to come down on you. And your legs are already wet anyway. But T.O.
Go ahead.
So I will preface it. I have met T.O. before because he was trying to get a passport in Los Angeles, and he's trying to get a new passport with no documentation. So
nigga,
am I?
You lied, bro.
Dead ass.
Oh god.
So, because I guess he lost his passport. I don't know if he lost everything. I have no idea. I don't know the semantics on that one, but he was trying to get a passport.
Yeah.
With no documentation.
That's
because he was using like a courier company and everything too. So I should not be surprised by this
at all.
But, first of all, why do we need to be on live with you trapped in a car? that's one thing. It's like I think like, oh, T.O. under an overpass and a flooded water. Like, what does the world need to know about that at that moment? Because you have a phone, you should be calling emergency services. So, and then 2, Uber support, like, well, Uber support, you are trapped. So that's like saying, hey, guess what? You rolled you had got in a car accident and rolled your vehicle. You know, you're gonna call Uber support before you call freaking 911.
Exactly.
Like, really? And then the fact that you have to be like, hey, I don't know where I am. You have 2 phones, motherfucker. 2 phones.
No.
So, and you're on speakerphone, so you could go get your phone and look at maps and Google Maps, Apple Maps, Waze, everywhere tells you. The Uber app tells you where you are.
Yeah.
And then even you're on speakerphone, you have another phone in your hand, and all these phones, they multitask now anyway. So you're like, I don't know where I am. And then let alone, again, you have 2 phones and you're looking at people. It's like, what are these people in regular vehicles? What are they supposed to do? I need help. Like, so one, can you not swim? So like that, so like you can't swim. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Where you're like, oh, but you're saying I have to swim out of here. So you're insinuating that you can swim. But what are these people supposed to do?
Right.
Like, because they can't drive their car in there. Get all soaked, stall out the vehicle. So then now you have 4 trap cars.
Yeah.
And then again, you have 2 phones. You can't call 911. So then they could ping your cell location and come right to you.
Bruh. Exactly.
You can't call anyone like important like that too. Hey, share my location. Hey guys, because I'm here right now. Oh my fucking god! I don't know why that surprises me, because it shouldn't. Because I think, and this is what people mean when they say celebrities are so disconnected. And remember, this was, and he was a celebrity before the barrier of social media like that too. So the fact that he feels like he's just that disconnected and do try to get a freaking passport with no freaking, it's like no documentation. It's like, oh well, I'm T.O. Here's my picture, and here's my Wikipedia page, and everything to prove that I am me. So hopefully, like, he just lost freaking everything. But the fact that he lost everything and he can't have people, because it was 2016, 2017. So he could have called someone. Someone could have gave him photocopies of stuff and be like, hey, I don't have this stuff. This is me. But he's one of the celebrities that's in a freaking different world. Yeah, and that's his quarterback apparently.
Oh my god! Like he don't live in real life. I've never seen nothing like that before in my life. On IG Live with their phone in your hand and say, "Hey, help! Can you call the police?"
What? 2 phones. Like it wasn't like so even if he wanted to, no, because remember he was still on the phone with car safety. Because they're catching up the vehicle safety.
Yeah, with Uber safety. I'm like, what the fuck is Uber safety gonna do?
Go call the police.
Right. They not finna, what they finna do? Come airlift the vehicle out? Like, no.
I am dead. Like, who? I don't know. I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know what part of life he's living in, but he needs to get back to reality immediately. Like immediately, expeditiously, get back to reality.
Oh, it's funny when people are talking about like Ohio. It's like sometimes I think T.O.'s from Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Oh, that is, I don't know, that last line of like, hey, freaking, you call the police. That was worse than that woman that got body slammed in Ohio.
Wait, what woman got body slammed in Ohio?
Oh, it's old. I didn't see the video because there was road rage, and then she's like, "I'm not acting crazy. Your wife's acting crazy." He's like, "Don't do anything." He's like, "Don't put your hands on me." My husband's in the car. It's because this lady is yelling at some other lady. So then I guess we'll say the non-aggressive lady, she comes out of the car, or sorry, the aggressive lady comes out of the car, but the non-aggressive lady, her boyfriend / husband comes out of the car, and the aggressive lady, she's like, "Oh no, like my man's in the car, and that too." So then the guy starts walking away, and then freaking like lady swings on him. Lady freaking swings on him. So this freaking this dude literally like swings back and then body slams this woman too.
Yeah.
And you hear her, she's yelling out to her man because her man's name is Montez. She's like, Montez, and she's like, Montez, and then they just drive off and she's like on the ground.
Damn.
But that was, you know, that's another one too. Like Montez, like, hey, somebody call the police. That's just
Montez was like, man, I'm tired of you getting into shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mind my own business before I end up dead.
Mhm.
Man, but yeah, bro. Listen, people, be smart. Use your common sense. If you are in a vehicle and it's underwater, don't call people that ain't there or don't have the means. That's like if Frankie was drowning or whatever, his vehicle was in that situation, and he calls me. I'm at least 2 hours away. At least. You're gonna drown by the time I get there.
I would have slid my ass out of there. I'm like, I would have been on top of the car, but like, yep, here we go. We're doing this. I would have been like, there is so much wrong with that. Because remember, he is a world-class athlete.
Right.
And so you're saying that you can't swim the probably not even 20 feet?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he could freaking go jump from the roof of the car to the hood to go over there to go back the way you freaking came.
Yep.
And then said, hey, I need a freaking ride somewhere. Somebody call me. Call another fucking Uber.
Bro, oh, that would have been priceless, bro. That would have been priceless. You know what would even make it even better? He calls a Lyft. He calls a Lyft. And a Lyft
He probably needed to. He probably needed to because he's in the Uber app probably, so he can't get like another one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's still on the same ride. So yeah, he has to call a Lyft.
Oh,
and then a Lyft gets stuck.
Oh man, I'm just
golly.
That was crazy.
That's
I don't know what to say. That is just literally I don't know what to say.
Can I just hold a couple million, people? Like, why do all the dumb people get the money? Like, why can't I just hold a meal? Like, just a meal. Like, why can't I hold it? Just give me the money. I'll do something great with it.
Because he was blessed. He was blessed with freakish athletic ability, and
that's true.
Which means he was lacking on the common sense.
Yeah, you can't win them all. But that is our time because you got to get up out of here.
Montez.
Oh my God. Hey, so listen, I need y'all to, like, comment, subscribe. We're back. This will be a weekly thing. We're back with episodes. I'm back recording. Okay, so y'all tap back into me. Don't. Hope y'all ain't forgot about your boy. We still here. We still here. All right. So anyway, catch y'all later.